Shine in your mind, shine all the time. It is time to shine. What's happening? Welcome back. I'm happy to be back. Hope you're doing well. Hope you've been feeling well. Hope you had a beautiful new year. Happy 2020. And if you forgot who I am, I'm Dave Shine, yours truly. And this channel is all about inspiration. It's about upliftment. And it's all about shining. I know you didn't forget who I am. And that was the intro that I used last year in 2022. And things are changing. Everything is changing. I've changed so much since I made my last video. A lot of life has happened. And that's what this video is going to be about. It's going to be a life update, what's been going on with Dave's life. That's what it's going to be about. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So I'm actually in Mexico right now. That's really cool. And I've been in Mexico for about a month now. A month and like 8 days, if you will. So I came to Mexico December the 2nd, and now today is January the 10th. And a lot of things have happened, a lot of moving, a lot of shaking, a lot of living in the unknown. Just a lot of really cool stuff has been going on. And so I guess that'll be a great place to start. Why am I in Mexico? Because I'm here with my partner, Yulita Light, and we just vibing, living life together. And I've talked about Yulita on this channel before, but me and Yulita, we were in a long distance relationship for 15 months, and December the 2nd made that we've been in a relationship for 16 months. So we're in a long distance relationship for 15 months. She lived in the Netherlands and I lived in America and Texas. And come December, we had decided that we wanted to meet up with each other. We had been wanting to meet up, but things opened up in December so that we could actually come together. And due to the circumstances around the world, the best place for us to come to meet was Mexico. And so we landed in Mexico December the 2nd, and we have been here ever since. And we've been having a wonderful time. We've just been exploring life, expanding, living in the unknown, just riding the wave of life. It's been so good. We've been enjoying each other so much. And yeah, I mean, there's so many things that have actually happened that this video would be 2 hours long if I told you everything that actually happened. But some just life happened. Like, it's funny because in the month of December, me and Yulita stayed in 14 different places, and now in January we stayed in 2 different places. We traveled to different cities in Mexico. We've lived in different cities. We've had so many just really wonderful and beautiful experiences. And yeah, so that's one of the reasons that I really haven't made a YouTube video. Just the moving and shaking. I haven't had time to just sit down and just trying to figure stuff out. But we're here right now, which is all that matters. And so yeah, that's kind of the biggest life update. And through all this transformation and through all this movement and everything, like, I've changed a lot. And a lot of the ways that I've been expressing myself and the messages that I've been sharing have changed a lot. And I've been seeing more about what I talk about, which is shining and being you, shining all the time, having shine in your mind and everything. And so it's not that I haven't been making content, because I've been making a lot of Instagram content, short stories and short YouTube videos. And I recently just got done making a series called the Shine Space series. And in that Shine Space series, I kind of shared like what it means to me to shine. And also coming February the 1st, I'll be rolling out a 30 Days of Shine program or challenge that I'll be actually hosting and things like that. And yeah, so that's kind of been happening. And I don't even know what the last video was about, and I'm probably actually gonna go back and watch it and things like that. But yeah, like, life is really cool. And I've been seeing on this journey and on our travels that life is really unknown. And when we just ride the wave of life, when we allow ourselves to be more fluid, and we allow ourselves to feel the lightness of life, that's when things get a lot easier. And the tension and the suffering that we feel is only because we are so rigid in our thinking. We're so stuck on how we should be, and just the holding tight is what makes us feel so rigid. And that's something that I'll be sharing with that's what I'll be talking about on this channel more, because I've been seeing that more, is that like anytime we feel tension, anytime we feel resistance, anytime we feel suffering, is because there are areas in our life, there's conditioned thinking that we have that's just causing us to shrink and causing us to not feel free. And the most important thing that we can do, and not even the most important thing that we can do, but it's like we are free beings. We're naturally free. We are free right now. We're so free that we can choose bondage. And anytime we don't feel free, it's because we're choosing something. We're choosing an idea or a concept, and we're using it against us. And we're creating this feeling of bondage, and it's creating a resistance, and it's creating this feeling of tension. And the thing is that oftentimes, like, we didn't choose these things. It's like this is just a conditioning that we've been passed down from family. This conditioning of not choosing freedom, and that's what I'm here to do. And one of the things that I've been kind of changing about my messaging and things like that is that I'm a shine guide, and what I do is I guide people back home to their light. I guide people back home to freedom. I guide people back home to the lightness and the love that's available to us at all times. And I've been saying that's available to us at all times because we feel it readily. We feel the lightness and we feel the love when we're in these moments of self-expression, when we're in the creative flow. And sometimes we only think that it's exclusive to those moments, but I want to say that it's not exclusive to those moments. So the light is always available, just like the sun is always shining. And we just don't think, we've been conditioned to think that the sun is not shining at this time. But it's like the sun can be shining when you're washing dishes. The sun can be shining when you're walking your dog. The sun can be shining while you're stuck in traffic. That lightness is available to us because we know it's there. It's who we are. We are free. We are light beings. We've just been conditioned to think that we're not. And so that's really the biggest thing that I want to share with people. And that's what I've been really seeing myself through the journeys and through the transitions that me and Yulita have had, just kind of seeing the areas of my life where I don't feel that there's light, and really allowing awareness, the lightness of awareness, to shine on that, to have shine in my mind and see that I can feel light about this, and the sun is always shining, and that I can feel lighter and shine brighter. And that's what we're going to be doing this whole year. And I'm so excited to share with you all the things that I'll be rolling out, and just expansion and the embodiment of what I talk about. And that's what I'm really excited about. And I'm so happy that you're on this journey with me. And I think we're going to have a wonderful time. And I think that's what this video is going to be about. Just a little quick life update. What's been going on with me. What I intend to do. Where we intend to go. We intend to move towards freedom. We intend to move towards the light. And we intend to just shine as us, me and you, right now. I'll see you guys very soon. Much love. Peace.